we be getting another Stranger Things Target exclusive with Season 3? Criterion unveils its new May slate, including the classic Billy Wilder film noir Double Indemnity in 4K. And could we be in for a very expensive spring as Uncharted, West Side Story, and Moonfall all get their exclusive Steelbook reveals and announcements? All this and more in the latest physical media report. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, here today to deliver to you the Physical Media Report, episode 96. That is right, guys, we are on episode 96, only 4 away from Big 100. But yeah, guys, we're going to cover some rumors, we're going to cover news and announcements, we're going to cover the deals. We even got some physical media woes to go over today, which I feel like I'm sounding excited about, but it's never good news to have those. And then we're going to cover what is new this week. So yeah, guys, just tons of stuff to go over. We got tons of things to talk about, but before we get into it, I want to ask, if you are not yet a subscriber to the Mid-Level Media channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more great content. I do all kinds of stuff on this channel, mostly centered around the world of physical media, new 4K and Blu-ray reviews. I do Blu-ray hunting videos. I do collection hauls. I do unboxing videos, just tons of stuff. If you like that kind of thing, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, hell, even DVDs, I'll cover those from time to time as well. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, be sure to like this video and comment down below, guys, of everything that we go over. What are you the most excited about? What are you picking up day one? Let me know in that comment section below, and turn on those bell notifications for all future videos. So let's get right into the rumors, guys. And this is pretty much, I feel like, a done deal at this point, but this is coming from the Disc Father on Instagram, formerly known as Geek Gab. So definitely follow him for all these late breaking rumors and announcements and all that stuff. I got the link down below in the description. But The Bride of Frankenstein and The Creature from the Black Lagoon. So it's looking like, at least very heavily indicated, that we are going to be getting this Universal 4K collection for the monsters in sometime this year. So we got these two that's been announced, and then I believe The Mummy was the other one that we got a few weeks ago. But yeah, we got 3 so far. We're looking for the last one. That's probably going to fill out this volume 2 collection. So I know a lot of people were saying, look, I've got the 30 film collection. I'm not really into this. Why don't they just do all these at once? Well, first off, it takes a while to do these remasterings. Like, it is no small feat. So it makes sense that they're doing this kind of, you know, section by section, 4 by 4. Maybe there'll be 5 or 6 in this one. Who knows? I don't think that they put all these movies out on Blu-ray when they first came out. So they're going to do it in sections. They're going to make you pay for them up front. And then when they're all out, they'll probably do some big 4K collection again. So if you want to wait for that, that's perfectly understandable. But what I'll say is Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Wolfman, I watched all those on 4K. They looked incredible, and they look so much better to me than the Blu-ray. I talked about this over the weekend when I reviewed Some Like It Hot. Like, black and white is really underrated in 4K, I think. I don't think a lot of people really respond to the black and white 4Ks like they do the color ones, or they're kind of skeptical of how much better it can actually look. I think that they can do a lot with black and white with the HDR, and I think that those Universal 4K collection from last year, it was in my top 10 4Ks of 2021. I thought it looked absolutely spectacular. So I will continue to upgrade because, for one, I don't have that 30 film set, and you know, these will all be like first time in the collection for me. I believe both of these films will be. But yeah, Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, I know that those are ones that a lot of people were excited and wanting in that 4K collection that came out last year. So yeah, cool stuff, guys. The Universal 4K collection volume 2. I'm excited for all these volume 2s. Hitchcock volume 2, Universal Monsters volume 2, both in the same year. It's going to be freaking awesome. The next thing that we're going to talk about, guys, is something that's super exciting for me. One of the things that got me, that came out very early, like in my collecting renaissance, I would say, probably back in 2016, 2017, when I really got back into collecting, were the Stranger Things Target exclusives. Those things were awesome. I remember I was there day one for both of them. Had to have them in the collection. They put them in those like retro VHS, not like the retro VHS slipcovers, but these were actual like VHS like clamshell cases. Well, I think the second one was a clamshell, and then the first one just like a regular VHS holder. But they were so cool. when they came out, and I just remember I got them both. I should have waited because they stayed in Target forever, and they eventually took them both down to like $5, and I should have waited, but I didn't because I thought they were going to go out stock very quickly. But I was so excited for both of those. Stranger Things Season 2, the VHS of that one came out in 2018, and we have been waiting since 2019 for that announcement of Stranger Things Season 3, the Target exclusive. So the Disc Father put up on his feed this week about Stranger Things Season 3 4K release coming in 2022. He did not specify whether or not this would be a Target exclusive, whether it be purchasable anywhere, Amazon.com, whatever, but I have to imagine this is going to be a Target exclusive because the other ones were, but maybe not. I'll take it any way I can get it. If it's Amazon exclusive, if I can order it on there, I'll take it that way. But yeah, Stranger Things Season 3 coming out in 4K or Blu-ray, whatever they want to put it out in, I will definitely be buying day one. I love the third season of Stranger Things. I've been waiting forever, it feels like, to get that in physical. And, you know, say what you want about Netflix. They don't put their movies out on physical, but I don't think at all, unless it's through the Criterion Collection. I really want that Texas Chainsaw movie on physical, and I'm so sad that I don't think that we're going to get it. But they do a lot with putting their TV shows out on physical media. The Haunting of Hill House, Bly Manor, Daredevil, I believe, came out. I think Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, all the Marvel shows, you know, Stranger Things as well. So they have put out some of their shows on physical before. So yeah, I'm super excited for this, guys. I'm excited for Stranger Things Season 4. We just got the announcement for that. And yeah, this has to be a Target exclusive, some kind of cool VHS. It has to go with the other two in my collection. I need it right now, but super excited for this rumor, guys. We got The Graduate coming out on 4K 2022 from Studio Canal. Again, another rumor, not officially announced yet, but I know that this is, you know, one of the most popular classic films of all time. One of the most revered, you know, starring Dustin Hoffman. I really enjoyed the film when I watched it. I didn't love it. I feel like I need to go back and watch it. It's a very dark, dreary film, and I don't think I was expecting that when I watched it for the first time. But The Graduate, one thing that kind of surprises me with this one is I would think that maybe Criterion would put this out. It is in the Criterion Collection, or it would have been one that Kino Lorber swooped in and grabbed and put out in 4K. But no, it's coming out from Studio Canal. So, you know, it's a foreign release. Hopefully they'll do a US release as well. So I don't know. Are you excited for The Graduate in 4K? Cat's Eye coming out on 4K, guys. Another Studio Canal. Now, this one has a potential release date of May 25th, 2022. And again, this is coming out from Studio Canal. So Studio Canal looks to be making a big play in 4K and physical media in 2022, with both of these being rumored to come out. So are both of these going to get Steelbook releases? Are they going to have slipcovers? Are they going to have those big special edition releases from Studio Canal? Again, I am wondering if we're going to start getting US releases from Studio Canal. Definitely fingers crossed on both of these, because I want to add both of them to collection. Now let's move on to the news and announcements. We've got a ton to cover here today. Just bunches of new releases coming out with Steelbooks. But the first thing that I want to talk about is the Criterion May releases, because there's a really exciting one that was revealed, and a lot of people were not expecting this one to happen at all. This is the classic Billy Wilder film noir Double Indemnity coming to 4K and Blu-ray on May the 31st. Now, this is going to be getting a standalone 4K, and it's also going to be getting a Blu-ray edition as well. They seem to do that a lot with their 4Ks that they put out. They'll do one of each, so that if you don't want the 4K option, you can get it on Blu-ray. But I know that this is a classic of film that a lot of people have been clamoring for a special edition for quite some time. It's got a Blu-ray. I've seen it at Walmart. I don't own it in the collection, and surprise, surprise, I haven't seen it. So definitely let me have it in the comment section below, because I haven't seen Double Indemnity. But I did watch Some Like It Hot, and I got a review for that one, the other Billy Wilder film. So go head over to my review of that and check out my thoughts on Some Like It Hot. Double Indemnity, definitely excited about this one. I will definitely pick this up day one. It'll be a first time watch. I'm sure that I'll really enjoy it. A lot of people say this movie's great, so I cannot wait. We also got Mr. Klein coming out on May the 10th. We've got The Funeral coming out on May the 17th. We got Mississippi Masala, which is a film starring Denzel Washington. This one's coming out on May the 24th, so very interesting title. Love the artwork on this cover as well. We also got Chan is Missing coming out on May the 31st. So very impressive lineup. And I've been saying this all year, like Criterion has really been hitting hard in 2022 with some very impressive, exciting announcements. And this is definitely no exception. This is going to be awesome. I love the most recent announcements for the Criterion Collection. Mississippi Masala and Double Indemnity are definitely the top two that I plan to pick up in May. So they're actually getting me to pick up Criterion's outside the sale, which is something that I do appreciate. So let me know if you're excited for the May announcements for Criterion. in the comment section below. So let's get into the next one. This is one I'm super excited about. Again, I really have no reason. I own this film like 5 times over through like various collector's editions and DVD sets and Blu-ray sets, but Friday the 13th Part 3 is getting a Steelbook from Paramount on May the 10th. This was announced this morning, so I'm so excited for it. I love these Steelbooks. Again, I own that big ass Friday the 13th Scream Factory box set. I own the DVD box set of it. I'm pretty sure I have a standalone DVD and a standalone Blu-ray and a VHS tape of the movie, but I will definitely get this Steelbook day one. I love these Steelbooks. I love what they do with them. It's very simple, just the classic poster artwork on the front, and then you flip it and they put some kind of cool quote from the movie on the back. So I'm super excited for it, guys. I hope they do all these up to Part 8. I know there's rights issues. Paramount doesn't own the ones after that. But I hope they at least do all the ones from the Paramount era up to Jason Takes Manhattan. So I can't wait for the Jason Takes Manhattan one. This is going to be some cool artwork. But I also hope we don't have to, because it seems they're doing these like every year as it coincides with the anniversary. So I hope we don't have to wait until 2029 to get that Jason Takes Manhattan for the 40th anniversary. Hopefully they start spacing these out, putting these out a little bit closer together, because this one's going to be 14 months after we got Part 2, because Part 2 came out in March of last year. So hopefully they put these a little bit closer together and really try to get these out within the next couple of years. But again, super excited to keep buying and collecting for these. Again, I know it's illogical, but I just love these Steelbooks, and they're usually generally pretty cheap at about $14.99 or so. But yeah, very excited for that. We also got Come On, Come On, which is a new A24 film coming out on April the 12th. Of 2022. This is coming from Lionsgate, and this is one starring Joaquin Phoenix, getting a lot of critical praise, and I'm always down to buy the next A24 film with the slipcover. I definitely love buying those. I don't care what it is. If it's A24, I will definitely buy it. We also got Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, which is a film starring Michael B. Jordan. This one came out on Amazon. It was an Amazon exclusive film, so can't say I'm too excited for it. Can't say I'll be purchasing it. If I want to watch this movie, I'll probably just watch it on Amazon. But this is coming out on May the 3rd from Paramount. We also got The Manchurian Candidate, which was just announced this morning. No official release date, but this is the classic film starring Frank Sinatra. This is coming to 4K from Kino Lorber with Dolby Vision sometime in 2022. So this is another get by Kino Lorber. Kino Lorber, guys, I've been saying it. They're killing it in 2022. They're absolutely going to take over and be one of the top physical media boutique distributors by the end of 2022. It's just incredible what they're doing. We also got Uncharted, which is a new film that came out this weekend starring Tom Holland based on the video games. I really love the first 2 Uncharted games. I've played them before. I have not seen this new one. I might go to the theaters to see it. I don't know. I still haven't seen Spider-Man. So if I'm going to see one Tom Holland movie in theaters, I need to go see Spider-Man before I see Uncharted. But this is a really cool looking slipcover for Uncharted. I do like the slipcover. This is going to be available for $29.99. But they also announced alongside it an Amazon exclusive Steelbook. Not Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, but Amazon exclusive Steelbook for $75.99. It is an awesome looking Steelbook. I love the cover on it with greens and stuff and him hanging off the plane. But I don't know about no $75.99 for a Steelbook. Like that's way too rich for my blood. I will not be paying that. So hopefully it goes down in price a little bit. I don't know anybody in their right mind. I know there's collectors that will, pay whatever to get whatever. I don't know anybody in their right mind that would pay $75.99 for just one movie. That's ridiculous. So hopefully they drop that price fairly quickly. But Sony is putting this one out on May the 10th. We've also got 1776, which is a classic, I don't know if it's a war movie or not, but it takes place, during the Revolutionary War era. This is coming to 4K from Sony on May the 31st. Again, surprise, surprise, but another movie I had never heard of. So I'll definitely be excited to potentially get this. Looks like it has a cool slipcover with some cool artwork, and give this one a first time and watch and review on the channel. So yeah, 1776. Let me know if you're a fan of that movie, if it's something I should know. Are you appalled that I don't know what 1776 is? Let me know in the comment section below. We also got Moonfall, which is the latest Roland Emmerich world-ending disaster flick. This is coming out on 4K and Blu-ray and Steelbook, and with the Target exclusives. These images for these were all shown on April 19th of 2022 from Lionsgate. So if you're a fan of Moonfall, you're going to be getting all the exclusives with this release. I gotta admit, some of them look pretty cool. I do like that Target exclusive, but I don't know. I didn't see this in theaters. I heard crap things about the movie. I think it's got like a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes or something. So I don't know if this is going to be a day one pickup for me, but I do like those exclusives. So I don't know, maybe. We'll see. West Side Story is coming out, guys, on 4K 4K and Blu-ray. We talked about this before in the rumor category, but this was officially announced this week to come out from Disney on March the 15th. It will be getting a Steelbook, which looks awesome, but the Target exclusive looks even better. I love what they did with the Target exclusive. So they revealed all this stuff this week, announced officially West Side Story. I'm very excited for this one. I do like musicals quite a bit. I was a little sad that I missed out on this one in the theaters when it first came out, because I do think that the musical experience in the theater is really the best way to view them. So I'm excited for West Side Story. The Untouchables on 4K, we talked about this in the rumor category a couple of weeks ago. This is coming out from Paramount officially on May the 31st. So again, classic Prohibition era gangster film. Definitely excited to check this one out, especially following my watch and review of Miller's Crossing. Really enjoyed that Prohibition era drama. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. I know it's another classic I haven't seen, so excited to check that one out for the first time. We got Vampire's Kiss coming out from MVD Rewind on June the 21st, a film starring Nicolas Cage. This artwork is absolutely fantastic. I will definitely be picking this one up, even though I just found the movie for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So, but yeah, this artwork on this looks fantastic. I love purchasing for MVD Rewind, and this will absolutely be day one pickup for me. Got to get it in the collection and definitely get a review out for this what looks to be a crazy film starring Nicolas Cage. We got the Babadook coming out on 4K. This is a re-release, just the standard 4K case, not the big collector's edition. They're putting this one back out from Studio Canal on March 28th. We also got the May imprint releases revealed, including the Warriors. Now, this is not a 4K set. This is just a Blu-ray set, but it's a big collector's edition set for, I think, above $100. So pretty expensive for it not being a 4K. But this is coming out on May the 25th. And I know a lot of people are really looking for that Warriors 4K, that special edition of the Warriors. So this is not the 4K, but this is a really nice edition if you are a big Warriors fan. So this comes out on May the 25th. We also got After Dark Neo Noir Cinema Collection 1 coming out on May the 25th as well. We got The Contender coming out on May the 25th, and Bloody Sunday coming out on May the 25th. So again, a bunch of movies besides The Warriors that I haven't heard of. I have heard of Bloody Sunday, I feel like people talk about that movie, but yeah, exciting stuff coming out from Imprint. I really need to get on ordering from Imprint. Every time I see somebody show off one of their releases, it looks so cool. It looks so, I don't know, it just looks like it has some substance to it. And I need to get some Imprint in the collection. So let me know if you're excited for those announcements in the comment section below. Let's get into The Long Night, which is a new film starring Scout Taylor Compton from Rob Zombie's Halloween. This is coming out from Wellgo USA on April the 5th. So I've actually heard some really good things about this movie, and I'm excited to check it out. I was going to watch it on VOD, but I might just wait till it gets the physical media release. We also got VHS 94 coming to Blu-ray from RLJE and Shudder on April the 19th. This is one that I'll absolutely be picking up. Even though I wasn't a fan of the third VHS film, I love the first two, and I've actually heard some good things about this new one, so I'm excited to pick that one up. Now let's get into some physical media woes, guys. We got some physical media woes for the first time, and the first one that we're going to talk about, guys, this is coming from actually shared by Dawn of the Disc on its Instagram, but apparently Escape from LA from Paramount was having some audio issues. So let me read this excerpt from Ralph Potts from AVS Forum. That's the guy that first discovered this. He says, while evaluating Escape from LA, I noticed that center channel dialogue was being doubled at the same level through the surrounds. Even when it was intended to be anchored up front, the studio is aware of the issue and has requested I hold my review for now. So that was his response initially. Paramount then came out and made a statement very quickly, which, you know, kudos to them for handling this very quickly. Not a lot of the companies that we've seen in the past, at least the past few months, have been quick to respond, or as quick to respond as Paramount was to this issue. Paramount says, it has come to our attention that there is an English audio encoding error on the new 4K Ultra HD disc of John Carpenter's Escape from LA. Paramount Home Video Entertainment has corrected the issue and is immediately creating new disc. However, the initial shipment of the disc has reached some retail outlets. Fans who purchase a disc with the white UPC barcode on the package and would like a replacement should email, and again, I'll link the email for the replacement disc down below for instructions. The corrected product will be shipped free of charge. If your disc package has a yellow UPC barcode, then it is the corrected version and you do not need a replacement. So again, there you go right there, guys. If you have the one with the white UPC barcode on the back, that is the bad one. If you got the yellow one, then you're good. You're in the clear. So again, you know, you shouldn't have these audio issues anyway, but again, shout out to Paramount for quickly handling this issue into and identifying it and getting these replacement discs into production. So hopefully everybody will be getting those soon. I was on the fence about picking this one up, and to be honest with this, it kind of leaned me in the direction of not picking it up, so I definitely won't be getting this. I have the Shout Factory edition of it, and I still haven't watched that, so I need to watch that first before I get this. But yeah, that is the first physical media woe, and the next one is not really a woe. Some people might be excited it's back in stock, but the Ghostbusters set is back in stock, but the price is definitely a woe. It is $229.99 to order the Ghostbusters set on Amazon right now. A lot of people got this for $90, $100. Now you have to pay $229.99 for this Ghostbusters set. I don't know, guys. I guess if you're really scared that it's not going to come back, but I would rather miss out on it, or maybe wait for it to go down in price again before I spend $230 on this set. But again, if you were really upset that you didn't get it and you want to get it and you're willing to pay this money, it is available now to purchase on Amazon.com. And the last one, guys, this is really just cleanup from the previous physical media woe. The hard target replacement discs have been starting to be sent out to people that had issues, and hard target itself is going back into circulation this week. So you will be able to order this one from Amazon starting tomorrow. I mean, you can pre-order it, but you're probably going to be sent it tomorrow. So yeah, the replacement discs are being sent to people. So that is a little bit of cleanup on that physical media woe. Now let's get into the deals, guys. Not a ton of deals this week, but there is a really exciting one that we're going to talk about first. We got the Evil Dead Groovy Collection, guys, available right now for $53.30. That's a great price for that. I think it came out at $65. So you got about $11 knocked off of that price. Almost thought about pulling the trigger on this morning, but again, I have Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 in 4K. I don't really need the Ash versus Evil Dead series. I would just be buying it for the packaging. So I think I'm going to hold off just a little bit longer. Maybe it'll go down in price. It doesn't seem to be something that's going out of stock very quickly. But again, if you were interested in picking this up, it is down to the lowest that it's ever been right now at $53.30. We also have The Great Escape, guys, which just came out a month ago on 4K. This is available for $23.07. So that's marked down about $4 or $5 from its previous release. We got Dune on 4K, still $21.99. And we got Halloween Kills on 4K for $21.99 as well. We got the Addams Family 2 Blu-ray for $15.99. The Don Knotts 5-film collection is available right now for $27.80. So that's a good deal for that 5-film collection from Shout Factory. We also got Juice on 4K, guys, for $15.98. And Road Warrior on 4K, this is the one with the corrected disc, is available right now for $24.99. I think it was previously $27.99. So again, not a ton of deals, but there is some ones to get excited about for sure. So let's get into what is new this week, guys. This is a huge week for physical media. I don't want to oversell it too much, but there's a lot of really exciting stuff that's coming out. A lot of stuff that I had pre-ordered that I am getting in Amazon hopefully tomorrow, and I get to get some reviews out for you guys. But the Green Mile on 4K, guys, coming out from Warner Brothers for $25.99. So again, the first time this film's been on 4K. They just did Frank Darabont's other film, The Shawshank Redemption. Warner Brothers did last September. I thought that was a great transfer, so I'm really hoping for something special with this one as well. So I got this one pre-ordered, and hopefully I'll get a review for it out on the channel this week. We're also getting a Steelbook, which is presumably a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for $29.99. And we've got a Zavvi exclusive 4K Steelbook set for $54.99, which has the Steelbook in it with all the booklets and all that extra stuff. And this is going to be available on March the 7th. So not this week, but 2 weeks from tomorrow. We also got Alligator coming out on 4K, which is another one I got pre-ordered. This is coming out from Screen Factory for $29.99. Seen a lot of images online. People got this early because they ordered from Screen Factory. The only time I order from Screen Factory and I don't get anything early, and everybody seems to get all their Screen Factory orders like super early when they pre-order. But Alligator 4K, again, guys, I'm excited for this one. Seen some awesome looking images. Like, this looks really great from what I've seen from other people online. So I'm super excited about it. Never seen the movie. This will be a first time watching it. Looks really cool. We also got Alligator 2, which I did not purchase. This is coming out on Blu-ray from Screen Factory for $22.99. We got Night of the Demon on Blu-ray, guys, from Severin for $29.49. This is a really nice looking collector set of this movie. I feel like we've gotten previous releases of this before, but this is another edition, I guess, coming out for $29.49. We got Escape from LA, guys. We just covered this one, coming out of 4K from Paramount for $19.99. We got a new Kingsman movie, The Kingsmen, coming from Disney, guys, on 4K for $29.99. Blu-ray for $24.96, a 3-film 4K Steelbook set, which includes both of the previous 2 films, for $58.99, and a Walmart exclusive for $34.99, and we got a Target exclusive for $34.99. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can see all those when we go out in stores tomorrow. We also got the 355, which was just announced and like put out in the same week. This is a movie that just came out in January. It's like the quickest turnaround because it just completely bombed, and from all accounts, it's a horrible movie. But this is coming out on Blu-ray, guys. If you're interested, pick it up from Universal for the whopping price of $34.99. So yeah, if you want to pay $34.99 for this movie that got like a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes, I don't know, maybe go for it. Man on the Moon, guys, coming to Blu-ray from Kino Lorber for $19.99, which is Jim Carrey, Andy Kaufman biopic. I'm very excited to get this. Had this one pre-ordered as well. I don't know if I'm going to get a review out for it, if I'm going to have the time, but I'm definitely looking forward to watching this because this is a Jim Carrey film that I've never seen. So yeah, very excited for that one. We got a Hurt Locker 4K Steelbook coming out from Lionsgate. This is the latest banger Lionsgate Steelbook. This is going to be $19.99. And this is also an interesting one because most of the Lionsgate Steelbooks are coming from previous like 4K releases. This one is the first time that the Hurt Locker has been on 4K. So you are only getting this Steelbook for the Hurt Locker in 4K, and it does not have a slipcover or anything. So I'm excited for this one. I may get out a review for it. I do want to try to, but I love the Hurt Locker. I think it's definitely one of the best war films of the 21st century. Absolutely love this movie. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, guys, is coming to 4K from Kino Lorber for $19.99. I did kind of want to get this, but again, there's just a lot coming out this week, so I kind of put this one on the back burner to get it at a later date. We got Hard Target again, guys, being re-released on 4K from Kino Lorber for $27.99 with the corrected disc. We got Edge of Darkness coming out from Warner Archive for $17.99. We got 3 new Severin releases: Bloody Pit of Horror for $29.95, Black Candles for $29.99, The Halfway House from Intervision, which is an arm of Severin, for $24.99. We also got House of Gucci, the other Ridley Scott film. The other one that he did was The Last Duel, but we got House of Gucci finally coming to Blu-ray from Universal for $22.96. This is one that I do want to check out, but I don't think I'm going to buy the physical version of this week. We also got Boat People coming from Criterion for $27.99. We got Side Out coming from Mill Creek for $9.99 with the retro VHS slipcover. We got 2 new Arrow video releases, one of which I just reviewed on the channel. Deadly Games is coming out for $27.99, so definitely go check out that review if you're on the fence about picking this one up. We also got Lies and Deceit coming out for $79.99, which I also have an unboxing for up on the channel. We got 6 new Vinegar Syndrome titles coming out this week, guys. Another one that I have pre-ordered and hopefully to arrive. I don't know if I'm going to get a review out for this week, but hopefully next week I will definitely have a review out for this because I'm so excited for it. It's one of my favorites from my childhood. But Drop Dead Fred is coming out for $27.99. Beware Children at Play for $27.99. And we got Sister Sister coming out for $27.99. Wolfpack for $29.99. Wolfpack for $29.99, Cain and Abel for $24.99, and The American Scream for $24.99. Now, this is a culture releasing arm of Vinegar Syndrome. We also have Shattered coming from Lionsgate for $17.99. We have American Underdog coming out on Blu-ray for $19.96 and 4K for $37.99. We got Dancing Pirate coming from the Film Detective for $17.99. Now, this is a 1936 film, and it's being promoted as one of the first films that was in Technicolor. We also have Harvey coming out, which is a film starring James Stewart on Blu-ray from Universal for $14.99. Definitely cool artwork on that one. One I was actually thinking about picking up. We also got Chomps coming out from Code Red for $19.99. We got Slapshot Steelbook coming from Shout Factory for $19.99. We got Village of the Giants coming from Kino Lorber for $17.99. And we got a Sonic the Hedgehog, the complete 65-episode series coming from Discotech Media for $59.99. And there you go, guys. That is it. That is the Physical Media Report, episode 96. I feel like this is going to be the longest physical media report that I've ever done, but I appreciate everybody watching. Please, in the comment section below, let me know what you're excited about. Also, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, turn on those bell notifications, and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are in the description, and we'll see you next time.